Guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to, as I said, to make a insect trap using a large water bottle or just a large container. I will insert some references into where I got the method or the instructions on how to do it. So basically what you're going to need is obviously the water bottle. They said to use a gallon bottle, but this is a little bit of a large, this is a 5 litre. But I think it should work pretty much the same. You're gonna need a pair of scissors, preferably something that's strong enough to cut a thick bottle, and a hole punch. I'm not sure if this hole punch is going to work, but we'll see. Obviously we're going to then you're going to need some spray paint. And the colour to use, which attracts the insects, is going to be yellow, especially if you're using it to try and catch the cucumber beetle. Yellow, but obviously if it's another type of insect you want to try and catch, then I'll do some research on what kind of colour attracts them. And then obviously when I'm going to be spray painting, I've got some gloves, some gas mask, and I do have some goggles as well that I'll use when I'm actually going to be spray painting it. Okay guys, so what it suggests to do is to actually cut at a midpoint slashes through the bottle. So I'm going to attempt to do that now. Let me just remove this. So I think I'm probably just going to go halfway. I actually think I'm probably going to need something stronger to cut it. So I've got a knife, guys, just to make the incision because I can see that it's not going to pierce. So just be very careful when you're doing this. So once the incision's been made, it suggests to take the hole punch and make holes. And it says to start punching the holes through the slat. Now these holes are going to be the entrance point for the insects. So I don't know if you can see, guys, but I've made the holes. You can see that I've made these holes. And then I'm going to actually do it on the bottom, and I'm going to do it all around, and I'll come back and show you the finished product. So as you can see, I've made the holes where the slats are. What I will say is that this is a little bit fiddly to use because of the serrated nature, of it. So if you can find a flat surface bottle, then that'll probably be better. But I did manage to kind of work it through to be able to make sufficient holes. And I've decided to leave one side just for structural integrity because I'm going to be filling this with water. So after you've done this with the bottles, what you're going to do is then spray paint it. So now I'm just going to go and spray paint the entire bottle yellow. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to get ready to actually spray paint the bottle. And I've got my gloves and mask and everything, so I'm just going to spray paint it down here now. Hey guys, so this bottle is almost dry. It's a bit tacky still. As you can see here, you can probably see all of the holes that I've made. So I'm going to turn it now to the side where I haven't made any holes. And now what you're going to need are some cable ties and a stake. The stake can be, I'd probably suggest nothing less than a meter stake. This is just a wooden stake. So what we're going to do to make this be able to stand in the field is we're going to slash some holes into the back of this, attach it with some cable ties. So now I'm just going to run the cable tie through the hole, lay this on top. Hopefully this cable tie is big enough. It should be tight enough to clasp. Yeah, these were just big enough. How big are these? Depends how big your stick is, but this is how big these were. But yeah, it's attached now. So I think to keep it steady, I'm going to have to add something at the base as well. So attach the second one at the bottom. Okay guys, so this should be the finished article. So as you can see, I've got the cable ties attaching the bottle pretty sturdily to the stake. Now what will happen with the stake is that it will be staked into the ground along the ridges, where hopefully then it will attract the insects into this hole. Now once they actually go into this hole, what they will find is just a solution of water and soap. The soap is just to break the surface tension, and so when they drop into there, then hopefully they will just drown and die. So I'm going to fill it now with some water and soap. So I see that I may have actually cut one of these a bit too low, so it's leaking. There should still hopefully be enough water left in there so that it will have the effect. But yeah, I'd probably suggest making these attachments just a bit higher so you can feel have a bit more volume of water in there. So this will be the final product, guys. The aim would be to have several of these going along any ridge that you want to protect. And so I've got several more of these bottles, so I'm going to do it again. Hopefully I do a bit of a better job. But yeah, this is basically what they suggested to do, to just attach this yellow bottle with the holes to a stake. They did leave the amount per square meter, I believe, so I'll put the information in if I can find it once again. But I think I'm going to use about 15 per ridge on the ridges that we've got. As you can see, yeah, it's still leaking a little bit because I've made those holes too low. So once again, just remember not to make these attachment, the cable tie attachments too low, or else it's just going to leak all out. So yeah guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll show you the final ridge once I've done them all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have another method by which that you know how to do an insect trap, something I could maybe try, then do let me know in the comments. I will do a little bit of a check back once I've put them out, just to check whether or not they've actually done the job of catching any of these insects through these little holes, and hopefully they have, and just hopefully we'll be able to control the insect population here more friendly, more eco-friendly way. Also recycling, these bottles will be able to be basically stay there and be reused and reused, just filled with water and soap. So yeah guys, hopefully this will work. So thanks so much for watching guys. Please remember to like, to share, to comment. Once again, let me know any other DIY insect traps that you may know about that I could try, and then I'll see you next time on another video.